Greetings and salutations, my fellow gamers. This is AFarCryAway, today with an announcement for something that I'm very, very excited about, and you guys are probably not going to predict this at all unless I stick it in the thumbnail of the video, which I probably will, and maybe the title too. But, Girls Und Panzers, or Girls Und Panzer, the anime that you may or may not know about. It's about tanks and girls operating the tanks who are in high school, and yeah, that's the show. I'm glad you guys came to this video. Hit like, subscribe. See you next time. Peace out. Alright, but seriously, the show is getting, I'm not sure if this is another season, but there is a trailer that just dropped, and I was honestly thinking that the movie was the end. I thought, they made an OVA, and then they made this movie, and the movie is fantastic, by the way. If you're a fan of the show at all, watch this fucking movie. It's just like Girls Und Panzer's their film. Fucking amazing. I loved it. Like, every second of it was good. I want to watch it just over and over because it was that good. And yes, I'm a fucking weeb, okay? Just go ahead and leave all your comments below. I don't care. It's this is the one anime I get excited about, and the fact that they're bringing it back again. Like, I thought it was dead. Then I thought it was dead after the movie. Now it's like, Jesus Christ, you guys keep, bringing it back from the dead so shortly after the last thing that, at this point, you might as well stop saying that it's over. Just keep making it, goddammit. I don't want them to make it stale. I don't want it to get to this point where they just keep making movies and shows just to appease us. But if they really do have a good narrative for this next, I guess, season, and yes, this is a show that doesn't need necessarily a good narrative to do well, but if they keep providing, interesting battles with the tanks and interesting tactics in those battles and nice little subplots to bring all the characters together, I love it. I think they should just keep making it as long as it stays at this quality standard that it's been at. Please, more Girls Und Panzers. F yes. Hell yes. Yes, I'm sorry. I need to stop cursing so much in these videos. I'm gonna probably bleep it out because then YouTube can't be all like, oh, this video's gonna be demonetized. But yeah, I don't know what that voice was. Apparently, YouTube is now a southern gentleman. So yeah, this has been a little bit of an off-the-cuff video. I do appreciate you guys coming here and listening to me just fanboy over this anime that you probably don't watch. But if you're a fan of, tanks at all, I think you'll still enjoy it in some aspects because they really do go not in depth on, what the tanks do, but there's some really funny and interesting battles. So if you like playing War Thunder or World of Tanks, more specifically, you will definitely really enjoy this anime, as it does portray a lot of your favorite tanks in the show and their characteristics that make them unique. For example, in the movie, I'm not exactly sure what the tanks are called, but this is the OVA. The Italians have these tanks that are light tanks, but they're very, very fast, but they barely have any firepower on them. The interesting thing about them is that they roll over, they're still easily flipped. So essentially, even if you shoot their tanks, they'll flip over, and then they can just flip the tank back over, and it's not going to go out of the battle like every other tank does. So I don't know, interesting little things in tank history are plotted throughout the show, and it's really interesting to watch just for that. I've said the word interesting, 600 times so far. Sorry about that. I'm not really good at doing reviews, but if I had to do a review for Girls Und Panzers, if you enjoy tanks in any capacity, if you enjoy anime in any capacity, and if you enjoy slice of life anime in any capacity, then Gup is for you. You should watch it. You should definitely watch it, not dubbed. I would say subtitles, because the dub, man, it's so cringy. I'm sorry. If you like it, that's fine. I do enjoy it. I've actually watched the show twice, and once in the dub the second time. I do enjoy it, but it's so underperformed. It's underwhelming. If they do another season and they do the dub again with the same voice actresses, for the love of God, try this time, please, okay? I want to watch it dubbed. I would prefer to watch it that way, but your performances, man, they're so dry. Some of these characters have a lot of, spunk about them, a lot of peppiness about them, and in the dub, they're just I'm here to drive a tank and shoot some things, yay. And, yeah, they should be Oh, kawaii! I don't. I'm gonna stop now before yeah. Yeah, thank you for watching this video, and I hope you guys are looking forward to this next season of the anime as much as I am, because I'm just hyped. This is the only anime I'm hyped for. I don't give a shit. Like, you know, Berserk's out again. That's great and all, but Gup, man. There's Gup right here, and it's coming back, and tanks are awesome. So, hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll talk to you all later. Peace out.